Good afternoon, good evening, Facebook world. Justin Sandler. On a Saturday, hope you guys are all doing amazing, and we're running two cameras again today. Mary Lou's over there, mine's over here, so I'm going to stay with this one. If you're watching on this one, you might just sort of see this, but maybe I'll give you an eye once in a while. I want to get right to it today, so you can always watch this in the replay. So for those of you who are following along, and for those of you who are maybe just hearing this for the first time, I am now 2 days after receiving the news of a diagnosis of cancer. My specific type of cancer is called a non-seminoma germ cell tumor. It's located here in my chest cavity. This is, well, it's not a testicular cancer, as you would say, but it is something that is in that family. Nothing is going on down here. I'm good. It's all right here. The tumor itself is about right here, and it's going in this direction. It is pushing against my heart and my other organs, and it's starting to impede on some other vital areas of my upper chest cavity, as I can feel. We got the diagnosis again on Thursday over at UCLA, and the tumor has already grown in the last couple of weeks. This particular type of cancerous tumor is actually a very fast-growing, aggressive type of tumor. The good news is, however, that the cancer has not spread anywhere in my body, so it is all here, which is a positive thing. I also had an MRI on my brain yesterday, which was really kind of, at first, scary experience, but that all came out well. Everything checked out good there. So why does this thing exist? Well, the real answer is we don't 100% know. It's sometimes something that's actually been possible my entire life. It could have developed while I was still in the womb or as a young child and had lied dormant in my body until it actually manifested into what it is now. Regarding my lifestyle, I've been vegan since 2011. I am in incredible shape. If you ask any of my doctors, all my blood work was off the charts amazing. My B12 count is high. The doctors actually said to me that the fact of the way I eat and train and that the health that I am in is why they feel I have such a good prognosis of coming through this 100% clean. So if anybody doubts that my vegan diet isn't the right thing for me, I promise you it's actually essential for my life. So now you know what I got, now what's going on. This thing is, like I said, it's growing, so we don't have much time to wait around. In the last few days, the number of emails, phone calls, texts, Facebook messages, and donations of services and money to our meal train has been overwhelmingly, unbelievably amazing, and I'm so appreciative for you guys for jumping out to support. I've been reading as much as I can, but I have not had a chance to even read half of the messages or respond to even a third of them. I will get through them all in the next couple weeks, so please keep sending your love, and I'll keep taking it. If you guys do want to help out, by the way, in the link in the description of the video is our meal train link. You can check it out and see what kind of stuff that can be done for help. So let's talk about medicine real fast. I am a huge proponent of alternative medicine. Well, actually, it shouldn't even be called alternative. It should be called mainstream, which is let food be thy medicine. Let the plants of this earth be our medicine. You know, instead of man-made pharmaceutical, you know, things in laboratories to be our medicine. However, that's not the way our world is. And regarding this, trust me, I know the truth about cancers, the truth about the industry and pharma and everything. I know we can go toe to toe about conspiracies and terrorism and aliens. And if you want to really go deep, I can go deep with you. So trust me, I have heard it all. I get it, and I know everything. And the information that people have been giving me, I already probably read, seen, or heard of what you've shown me. There are a lot of alternative ways of treating illness, a lot of herbal ways of treating cancers. I know of all of them. And thank you guys for sharing the ideas and the links and the emails to try this, to try that. I get it. Trust me, I've already started an alternative remedy. As a matter of fact, I cannot even say the name right now on this video, but I have been using something else in the meantime. I am planning on adding other alternative things to my protocol. A lot of people mention CBD oil. I have that coming right now. I have a tincture already that I started. I'm already juicing, and I'm already doing everything I can for boosting my health. However, it was recommended by the team of physicians, not just my cardiothoracic surgeon, but also by the doctor who is the head oncologist in this department over at UCLA that I do a very standard procedure to get this thing out, which involves a special kind of chemotherapy followed by a surgery. Now, if you know me already, I've been really against chemo for so many reasons, and it's very hard for me to accept the fact that this is something that I've been considering doing. As a matter of fact, as of Friday, I was so overwhelmed by all the different ideas that people were giving me after I recorded the video of the different things to do, plus my own thoughts about the industry and my own thoughts about medicine and the diagnosis, and not even being able to sit with it myself, like to even think, what does my body want? By Friday night, literally, I had a full-blown panic attack. I couldn't breathe. Mary had to wake up and calm me down because I could not breathe, and I had pain all over my chest, and I was literally freaking out. And it's scary because I thought I was having a heart attack, and knowing that something's pushing on my chest, it's not even that far-fetched of a thought to have. I really had to sit with myself, and as a matter of fact, I have already hired a very special medicine healer that's very high in the alternative medicine and spiritual world to discuss what I have. And trust me, this guy would not recommend anything mainstream if it wasn't absolutely necessary. And even when I went over him the protocol of what I have and what's going on, he agreed with the doctors, which surprised me. But I had to think about it myself, and guess what, guys? I had to make a decision that's very important, which is called saving my life. And I've decided to go forward with the protocol and do this particular kind of chemotherapy because I feel that right now the alternative medicines that I know work in so many cases are not going to work fast enough. As of right now, to be completely honest with you, I'm having a little trouble breathing. I'm having a little bit of wheezing. Yesterday, I started developing pain up here in my chest because the tumor is pushing into my rib cage and against my lungs, and I've been having pulsing, horrible pains all through here, and it's been getting worse. And so I'm sitting here waiting to do some therapy, and what's happening is that I'm experiencing more pain, that this tumor is growing. We saw in the CT scans that it grew a centimeter in less than 2 weeks. I mean, it's still aggressively growing. This particular type of cancer grows very fast. Now, the thing is, I'm not worried about the cancer itself, because all these herbal remedies are great at treating cancer, but I'm not worried about the cancer because right now the cancer isn't the most dangerous part. It's in one place. You know, it's not the most dangerous part. The most dangerous part is that this particular tumor is pushing against my blood flow and against my heart and against my esophagus and against my lungs, because what's going to happen is if this keeps growing and if I don't start attacking this thing fast, we're going to have a problem of a different nature. So I'm going to start this protocol. Okay, what this protocol means is that it's a very special type of chemotherapy. It is not the typical stuff. It's made specifically for this particular type of tumor, and these types of tumors react extremely well to this. I'm going to have a little port put here in my chest. I'm going to be in the hospital for 5 days in a row getting a 24-hour-a-day slow stream of this, which it's safe on my lungs, but specifically has to shrink this down. It's only going to be a few sessions, 5 days on, 2 weeks off, 5 days on, 2 weeks off, as many of those as I need until it gets off my heart and gets small enough for an operation. I'm going to need an operation because if we don't take it out of me, once again, it is going to kill me. And that's the bottom line. I will be doing the alternative meds. I will be doing the CBD and the medical marijuana. I mean, look, trust me, I've been using medical marijuana before there was a medical before the word. So, you know, I've already been taking the protocol and I know what I got to do. And that's the decision I have made. And I appreciate if you guys respect that. But please, ideas of alternatively working alongside of it are more than welcome. And I love you all for those ideas and keep thinking outside the box. To be honest with you, in the last few days, I've been frustrated. I've been angry. I've been in pain. You know, there's a lot going inside of me. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that I have to give in to this chemo, this pharmaceutical sort of a protocol, but I have to make peace with that. But I was really angry about having to make that decision, which is why it took me so long. I'm angry about the fact that I've been pushing a really strong acting career. I have a commercial on the air and I've been getting some good auditions and marketing myself. And now I have to let all my agents know that I have to be taken off the audition clock for an unlimited amount of time until I'm fully back and ready to go. And that's frustrating, that I can't work my normal jobs and do the normal things that I do. That's frustrating as all fuck, man, and I'm angry about that because I have to give up my time and myself from all the things I love to do and not be around the people I love as much. And it's really, like, that part really tweaks me out. I'm not scared about this, right? And I'm not even sad about this, and I'm not sorry about this, all right? I'm just angry about the time that I'm having to give up for it, you know? But at the same time, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at this. I am grateful for it. I'm thankful that this has happened because there is a bigger thing going on here for me, a bigger lesson of life, and I'm going to make the most of this. And that's just all there is to it, guys. You know, the other part of this frustrating thing, though, is that I'm supposed to start this therapy on Monday. And the insurance company, and I have great insurance through the Screen Actors Guild, but the insurance company still does what they do, and they have not decided yet that I am capable to do this. They have not approved me yet for this particular... Sorry, I'm just having shooting pains right now. They have not approved me yet to have this procedure and all this done. They said they need up to 72 hours, and that's not on weekends, of course. So instead of starting Monday, I might have to wait till Tuesday or even Wednesday. Quite honestly, guys, if we don't start shrinking this thing soon, you know, I mean, we don't have time. So that's the protocol. That's what we're going to do. And I hope this motherfucker of an insurance company can say, yo, we get it. Let's get him in there Monday afternoon or Tuesday the latest. Because we got to start getting to work and getting this thing down to normal size. I'm going to keep doing my alternative stuff and juicing and everything else I do, chanting and praying and loving and all that stuff, because we're going to love this thing. We're going to love this thing right through to the end. Guys, thank you so much for watching this rant and everything that you've been doing so far to support me and my wife and my family. I love you guys so much. Please keep up the good vibrations and the positivity. And again, if you want to help support in another way by bringing over some food or things, because I'm going to need to keep my weight up for sure, then there's the meal train link in the description. You can certainly hit it up and see what you can do there. Any help, there's not just food either. It's help with errands and getting the doctor appointments and all kinds of stuff. I mean, we're just going to need extra help because Mary and I are here on our own doing this. So, okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to end it here. I appreciate you. This is kind of my last weekend here to really be me and make the most of it before everything sort of changes for a long time. So we're gonna make the best of today and tomorrow. And I will be checking with you guys from the hospital this week with some more video updates, and I'll keep you posted. Thank you for watching. I love you guys all so much. I love you. I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourselves, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank you.